Day 2. Well, I think I'm going to stop here.
Wake up.
There's my whiskey.
Hey, wake up.
I'm up.
I'm awake. What's your problem?
Our problem.
Sorry, our problem.
That storm knocked out the phone line I used to talk to the service, which means we're cut off. I tried radioing out, and that's not working either. I don't really know why that would be the case. I mean, we've had issues with the radios going out in this area before.
There's no backup?
The backup is the 2-day hike out of here.
So that's a no?
It's easier for me to send all the lookouts out to check the status of the wire in their areas. Yours is a good hike away. If you find any portion of it down, I can try to get a hold of a ranger and he'll bring someone in to fix it.
Okay, I can do that. Where is it?
Remember that cave you hiked through yesterday?
Yeah, of course.
So you're gonna want to go back there, go through it, and keep going straight to the north when you come out.
Will do.
Thanks, Hank.
You wake up pretty early then, huh?
As soon as the sun comes up. The Forest Service really frowns on us putting up curtains for some reason.
I just covered my head with my pillow. Seems to do the trick.
Wow. The forest could never burn down on your watch.
Can you see the communication wires from where you are?
I can see the poles, but I have no idea if the wire's in good shape or not. They run a good distance up to a spot called Beartooth Point. You just need to walk along them all the way up there and make sure everything's in ship shape.
All right. We're off. You know, she said where to go, and I was not paying any attention to it. And that's cool, you can zoom in and stuff. Where am I? I'm there, and I'm trying to go. I'm going to the cave. There's the cave, and then I want to go north? Is that where she said to go? There's the lake. Yeah, so we want to go north, I think. First stop, the cave. I don't really know if I'm going the right way or not. I am not going the right way. I'm going completely the wrong way. There's another trail over here somewhere. There's the outhouse. That looks like it'd be hard on the knees. How come I needed a rope before, but now I don't need a rope? I needed a rope to slide down a hill, but now I don't. What did... cold morning fog.
Oh, it's actually pretty damn cold out here.
Roger that. Warms up fast. The mornings are cold in Boulder, though, right?
Yeah, they are.
What did you get up to down there? I mean, what's life like?
I don't know. I used to just spend a lot of time with our dog, Bucket.
Aw, that's a good name.
He was a good dog.
What type?
A beagle. We got him from the pound.
That's great. Hey, can you hold on a sec?
Sure. Just gonna keep hiking and hoping it warms up.
Heyo. I don't think so. Why, have you? Okay, good.
Hey,
No,
your
I don't think
button
he has
is
any
still
idea.
down.
I'm absolutely sure.
Delilah, I can hear you.
Would you?
I said
All
I could...
right. I'll let you know
Wait,
if
are you
anything
talking
changes
about
in that
me?
regard. Hey, sorry about that.
Who are you
Anyway,
talking to?
Bucket's a cute name. You owned him with someone?
Who was that?
Who is who?
I don't think he has any idea. What was that? Were you talking about me?
What?
You left your button pressed or something.
Henry, that call was work. I was just talking to... Actually, it's not really your business. Why are you freaking out?
I'm not freaking out.
Good. I'm gonna go quiet for a little bit. Call me if it's important.
Delilah stepped away. She's annoyed. Ooh. Whoops. Well, that was odd. I didn't know we could annoy Delilah. Go down. Where's the cave? Isn't there supposed to be a cave around here somewhere? Oh, it's right there. It's right here. It's like 2 steps away. To the north we go. Clear the brush. I hear a woodpecker. And a lot of wind. I feel like I'm not quite going the right way. Something highlighted there and then it disappeared. That's the most annoying thing about this game so far. Sometimes something will pop up as you're moving around and then it disappears and you don't know what it was. Like that. Utility pole.
I can see the wire you're talking about. It looks like it's in good shape from here.
We'll follow it up to the top of the trail if you can. You can head back as soon as you give me the all clear.
Got it.
Got it.
So we really can't reach anyone any other way than these wires?
What else do you suggest? Smoke signals?
Just seems dangerous.
Well, if they don't hear from me for a few days, they'll send someone out, but I'd rather it not come to that.
Beartooth Point and Thoroughfare Fire Lookout.
Hey, I found a structure that might have been an outhouse once, I think.
Whoa, you don't need my permission to go to the bathroom, but, use abandoned shitters at your own peril.
I mean, I'm in the right area?
I do believe. The comms wire runs for quite a ways. Follow it all the way to the top of Beartooth Point, and if it's not damaged, you can loop around back home.
Anything I should know about the cabin at the top of this hill? Hello? Okay, then.
Well, that just sounds like an invitation to check out the cabin. Supply cache. 1234 is the password. Or it's supposed to be. A hat.
Huh. Found an old hat from a Korean war vet.
You'd be surprised how many former service members take this gig.
Well, makes sense.
I imagine if you've been through war, you probably can't get enough silence.
I'm gonna put it on. 'Cause I'm a jerk. In real life, I would never put on a Korean War veteran hat. Huh. Ruined firefinder. Well, this used to be a Firewatch station that is burnt up. That's what I would say. That's my guess. A destroyed guitar. Old stove. Nothing in it. There's some wood, firewood. Is this a crime scene? Cigarettes and old trash. Well, I don't see anything interesting around here. I can't go around. Invisible walls are preventing me from going anywhere else. Okay, guess that was it. Back to the communications lines. There's a sign. Oh, it's a supply cache. Number 302. Map information. Copying it down. Pine cones. A board. That's it? Pine cones and a board. Oh, a note. What's it say? Dave, heyo, I got your note about needing to talk, and sorry I didn't track you down. Been looking for you all day. Figured you'd be out near the canyon helping those grad students, but I guess not. I don't even know how I could really help anyway. We're co-workers, you know? Amigos profesionales. If you need someone to throw back a case with and go time traveling, Ron's your guy. But I'm not great with the life stuff. You get it. Later on, Ron. Oh, I could have read it like that. Huh. Guess I'll keep this note. Ron. Who's Ron? Tab to review my kept notes. Who's Ron and who's Dave? Oh. That looks suspicious.
Yeah, okay, the wire's down here.
Really? Awesome. Good find.
It's like, I don't know, a mile and a half east of me. You just follow the trail up the hill, you can't miss it. I'll go see what the damage is.
How do I do that? How do I get there? Yeah. I don't know how to get there. I guess I go back around. Beer cans.
Guess what?
What is it?
There's a bunch of empty cans up here.
Same as before?
Yep.
These fucking kids.
How can these girls be so stupid?
Trust me, I never underestimate the stupidity of a drunk teenager. Also, I never underestimate the balls of a drunk young woman, having been one.
I guess I'll pick up these beer cans. I left the other ones, but I feel bad about it. That looks like it could be dangerous.
Hey, so the wire is definitely down out here. I just found it. Yeah, Thing is, doesn't look like the wind. It looks like it was cut deliberately.
I knew it the moment you said you found their trash. These idiots are gonna pay. Do they realize this is how people die? I mean, what if something happened to one of my lookouts while this was going on? And God forbid there's an actual fire burning out of control.
What do you want to do?
I want you to go find them.
And then what?
I haven't thought that far ahead. That's not true. Everything that comes to mind is illegal.
Let's hear it.
Oh yeah?
Hey, I came out here for a breath of fresh air and some adventure. What do you got?
I think I want you to just find them and scare the hell out of them.
Yeah, I'd make a spooky ghost costume, but they stole my sheets.
I don't know. Wait for them to wander off and wreck their camp. Something that would make a teenage girl run home to mommy and daddy.
I'll find them.
Thanks.
But I am gonna need a raise.
Don't hold your breath. I'd start by hiking back towards your tower and just keep an eye out for anything that would lead you to them.
Well, they're big into Red Eagle.
Great. See if you can find the path they took down from there. Maybe they looped back around towards the lake or something. I doubt they're where they were yesterday, but they obviously can't have gone far.
We are hunting teenagers. Well, it's not hard to find their path. Hello. You know, I didn't know there was going to be like 100 of these beer cans that I was going to have to pick up. Two pathways. So to the south, or continue to the west. There's a supply drop. What is that? Well, let's look south a little ways.
I've got an overgrown trail here,
Yeah, that'll happen.
so I'm screwed when it comes to getting past it.
Screwed until you clear it yourself, yeah.
Great. Well, if I come across some tools, I'll add groundskeeping to my ever-increasing list of responsibilities.
I can't clear it. Well, I guess we're going west then. To the Thoroughfare Basin Region supply drop, or back to Jonesy Lake. Find the teens. Well, let's start going to the supply drop. Sounds useful, even if there's no teens here. Supplies. 1, 2, 3, 4. There's nothing here. No supplies in the supply cache. Nice. I haven't seen any beer cans in a while. Heading south. This game reminds me of Colot, in the sense that you just sort of wander around and find things.
There's an abandoned pack out here.
And it's not one of the teens?
No, it looks like it was lost a long time ago.
Well, you could always pilfer it for supplies.
Brian Goodwin. A camera. And
Well,
rope.
I am flush with ropes now. That pack was full of them, in decent condition too.
That's lucky.
I mean, there's enough rope here that I could just leave them hooked up, I think. Oh, get this. This pack came with one of those cardboard single-use cameras.
With pictures left?
Yeah, he only used 3 or 4.
Neato.
Thank you, Brian Goodwin.
Wait, who?
The bag had the name Brian Goodwin sewn into the top.
Huh. Wow.
Do you know him?
Yeah, I just haven't heard that name in a few years.
What, was he a fella you had a thing with?
Yeah, it was so hot and heavy. Of course, Brian Goodwin was 12 years old, so, our love could never really be understood.
Ugh.
I'm kidding. Not about him being an actual 12-year-old. That part's true. He was stationed in Two Forks, your lookout, with his dad Ned 3 summers ago. Great kid.
You can bring children out here?
No. I'm not a stickler for rules. They took off halfway through the summer.
What, they couldn't handle your unique brand of charm?
Not many can.
Unsurprising.
Anyway, so it goes. Have fun with that camera. Try not to snap anything that would scar a Photodome employee.
I don't know, I got a lot of hiking to do. Might get bored.
Well, I'm bored as rocks, so I'll keep you company while you find those girls, huh?
Okay. Take a picture. I have 18 pictures left. Why would I take a picture? Can I zoom in? I'll take a picture of these hanging ropes. Seems like a waste of a picture, but I feel like I should use it to take pictures of, like, crime scenes and stuff. What? Rope hook. Ah, perfect. I have rope. What a coincidence. I can unhook it again, right? Hey, I can use that to climb back up. Perfect. Why do I attach a rope there? Do I need it there? Nope, didn't want to climb. Thought I was detaching myself. Another supply cache. 1, 2, 3, 4. One of these times we're going to find one that's not 1, 2, 3, 4. Copying map information, and we have another note.
Hey, who are these guys, Ron and Dave? They're leaving notes for each other in the boxes. Is there any chance one of them was that guy I saw in the canyon? You know, the guy with the flashlight?
No, they're both rangers. They're not out here this season. I didn't really know him that well, but I always assumed the only thing Ron cared about was chasing tail and getting loaded. It's somehow comforting to know that he was able to keep up a correspondence with someone who wasn't going to send him a topless Polaroid.
What? Dave, guess who's going out with Debbie next week? No, not that shitheel Steve. It's your man Ron. I went up to check on the new guy at Two Forks and heard him talking to himself, more than usual for LOs. So I figured I'd stay away. Remember when you saw Chimney Rock having himself in that hammock? Yeah, I'm starting to think the Forest Service only picks the deranged and perverted. Except for us, of course. We're the creme de la creme. Let's toast to Deb at the spot. Ron. Okay. Fossilized claw?
Someone found a fossil and put it in a cache box.
Oh, really?
What is the point of this examine mechanic? It feels just kind of pointless. Oh, I should leave it in the box. Loose stone. Why are these things in here? I don't know. So we're still looking for teens. Guess we head south.
Hey, sorry about snapping at you earlier. I thought about it, and yeah, I suppose that must have sounded kind of weird when you heard me take that other call. Plus, you're just out here in your own head. Trust me, I know how it is. So, did you break any hearts back in Colorado when you took this job? I myself have chosen to never get attached to anyone who would miss me, but I know I'm a bit of an outlier. Wait, I don't mean that the way it sounds. I mean, I care about people, and I like companionship as much as the next person. But why does it have to come from the same person for your whole life? My Aunt Kathy was married to the same guy for 4 decades, and when he died, she found out he'd been having an affair with a real estate broker for 15 years. Whereas my Aunt Judy traveled the world dating artists and musicians as she saw fit. Call me crazy, but I'd rather spend a week in bed with Sonny Bono than half a lifetime with some cheating stockbroker.
I'm actually married.
But you're here.
She's sick, and I shouldn't be here, but I am.
I'm sorry, Henry. What is it?
We'll get into it.
Okay. Well, in the meantime, you are here, and it's beautiful, and escaping isn't always something bad.
Yeah, sure.
Look, I gotta go do a thing, but I'll have a radio. Okay, call me if you need to.
I see a really thin plume of smoke.
Yeah, I see it too. A thin plume like this is either a new fire or a campfire.
Campfire. You think it's them?
I reckon so.
It looks like it's to the southwest of me.
That's right. If you hike towards 5 Mile Creek, that should put you in the neighborhood. Keep an eye on that smoke plume. Let me know if it's getting any larger.
Will do.
I think it's a fire. Henry's out here to punish himself.
I'm having a hell of a time getting this fucking flapjack off his ass and out to repair that wire.
Excuse me, Flapjack?
You know, like a loser, a chotch.
I really don't, but I do now.
Well, the next time you're at a bar and some banker steps on your foot so he can order his crappy martini, you've got just the name to use.
Hey, Flapjack, why don't you wait your turn before I bounce your face off a dumpster?
It's beautiful.
This looks like an area that has seen a forest fire before. Wait, where's the smoke? Smoke's vanished.
Did your wife's illness have anything to do with you taking this job, or did you just fall prey to the service's big recruiting push? When it comes to, how the hell you ended up out here?
Actually, I went looking for the job. I just wanted to get out of town for a while.
Well, you've come to the right place. Thanks to last summer, we got a bump in Forest Service budget and can actually afford to have you.
What happened last summer that accounted for this, windfall?
Jeez. I mean, the federal government almost let Yellowstone National Park burn to the ground? Ring a bell?
Yellowstone is 15 miles away. Why would they do that?
Well, the short story is that for 60 years, we got very good at not letting forest fires happen. And then about 15 years ago, they decided that forest fires in wilderness areas like Yellowstone should be left to burn. So that's what they did. I can't believe you didn't hear about this. There were reports that the entire park was gone. Dan Rather telling the country that President Reagan didn't care on the nightly news. I mean, what the hell's he gonna do? Smoke jump in and snuff one out for the Gipper?
So what should they have done?
I don't even know. By the time the Yellowstone folks realized the little fires weren't going to burn themselves out, 100,000 acres were gone. It's Yellowstone, People don't want to touch it. But we touch it every single day. But hey, I got a 30 cents an hour raise because we can't have another fiasco. Like the goddamn park can burn down again.
I don't know where I'm going anymore. I feel like I'm going the wrong way. I should be going up to that meadow, probably. But I just climbed down, and I don't think I can get back.
What does she have?
She's got Alzheimer's, dementia.
Oh, how old was she?
Is she? She's alive. She's with her family in Melbourne, Australia. She's 43.
Fuck.
Yeah.
What was it like when you guys found out?
Well, we didn't really understand what was happening. You don't get Alzheimer's in your late 30s.
No kidding.
But even then, we didn't really get it until she couldn't work anymore and I couldn't leave her alone. It wasn't until then that I said, oh, this is it. This is over. That was hard. I'm sorry to be such a downer.
Don't even. I'm happy to listen. And, we'll try to have some fun this summer. I promise.
He seems to be taking it all in stride. I was expecting him to be a little more, I don't know, something about it.
Hey, Delilah?
What do you got? You found him?
No, not yet. Why would there be a fence out here?
Because sometimes hikers go ass over tea kettle when on a trail.
So the Forest Service would put up a big chain link fence?
A chain link fence?
Yeah. It looks like it surrounds a huge area.
Huh. That's weird.
Who are they keeping out of here? And why?
Geez, I don't know. Maybe it's biologists, you know? Well, they don't want people traipsing on their precious lichens.
Do you think those girls could be behind this fence?
Well, having once been an ornery young woman, the last thing I would do is climb a fence. Especially if I knew I was in trouble.
I don't even know how I would get in.
It's really strange that that's out there, by the way.
Yeah, it's weird.
It says no trespassing on it. I guess we're not going that way. So I have completely lost that plume of smoke, which seems to have vanished completely. There's the place where I got the thing. Something. Hey, it's Delilah's lookout tower. Okay. So looks like there's like a basin I can go to there. Thoroughfare basin, maybe. I don't know. I don't know where to go. This is a very slow-moving game. Here we go. Here's another trail.
So, how'd you meet?
Met in a bar.
The birthplace of modern romance.
I walked over and asked her what her major was because I thought she was a student, not a prof.
Smooth.
That's me. I did make the first move, though.
Aw, you were brave.
I was drunk.
Looks like there's nowhere to go from here. Back through the burned forest. It's very peaceful out here. I feel like I'm missing tons of things. Alright, so that's going to take me back down to there. I'm not finding the source of any smoke. Was I supposed to go back to the fence? I don't really know what I'm supposed to be doing. I mean, there wasn't any way around the fence that I saw. I'm so confused. Oh, my feet just slipped off my chair. It scared me.
What are you gonna do when the fire season wraps up? Are you gonna go be with her? Just go back to Boulder? You should go be with her. That's my opinion. Sorry for the umpteenth time.
I don't know. I haven't really thought about it. Right now, I'm trying to hunt down some vandals, and I don't even know what I'm going to do when I find them. I'm not thinking very far ahead.
You should go see her.
She's with her family in Melbourne. They're not big fans of mine.
Oh.
Her sister, Susan, is great, but her parents, I think they always thought she could do better, and that I could have done a better job looking after her.
Fuck that. I have no doubt you did your best.
I don't know.
If you want to go visit her, you should go. Don't let a couple of assholes keep you away from someone you love.
I'll think about it.
What does she know? I did a terrible job, actually. I'm a terrible person. I'm also a drunk. I have no idea where to go. Just none whatsoever. The smoke is gone. The fence is blocking me. There's no way to get over the fence as far as I can tell. I can't spacebar over it. There's no beer can trail to follow anymore. I feel like I'm completely lost. And I have no idea what to do. I guess that's why there's so much voiceover, because you don't know what to do in the game, so you just sort of wander around aimlessly for a long time. And I'm back here again. I guess I'll hook up some rope down here and go down the ravine. Even though I feel like this is the wrong way to go. Because I've already been this way. Oh, there's a smoke. Oh my god. I thought the smoke was behind me this whole time. Because I couldn't see it anymore. I thought it had gone out or something. Ugh. This game is not really giving me a lot of clues. Oh, canyon crossover.
Wow. I'm on top of a natural bridge out here.
Really? Is it a complete arch?
No, I guess the bridge is out here. Still, I think I could jump this gap to get across the canyon.
Well, you're a regular Evel Knievel.
Oh yeah, you should see the jumpsuit I'm wearing.
There's a rope here, though. Gonna attach a rope, but I don't want to go down just yet. I'll just set it up. I thought I saw somebody walking towards me over there. That was weird. Alright, we're gonna jump and go to the other side of the canyon. This is where we're gonna find the smoke, I bet. Surely. Aha, there's the thin column of smoke. heard a drum. What am I hearing? It's a cache. Oh, this one's already been opened.
People just stuff these things with old food? That's how you get bears.
Those boxes are bear-proof. I wouldn't worry about it.
Hey, there's a snack in here. I'm probably gonna eat it.
You definitely do not want to do that. Whatever's in there has been in there for years. That's how you get food poisoning.
Yeah. More map information. And another note from Ron. Ron, hey man. Guy couldn't take it, so I locked up his lookout and put some stuff in the box. Found one of those bars you liked. Hiking into the park, but let's get fucked when I'm back. Dave. What? This one didn't have a lock on it. What's up with that? I'm still looking for the source of this smoke. Medicine wheel? Whoa. There's the thin column of smoke. I guess we're going that way. I think I'm getting closer to it. Shale slide. It's steep.
I'm back at the shale slide. You know, the one that nearly killed me yesterday.
You ready to give it another shot?
Do I seriously have to?
To get down to 5 Mile Creek? Yeah, afraid so. It's quite a ways downhill from here.
I just walked right past the medicine wheel area. I am laser focused on this thin column of smoke now. We gotta figure this out before the forest burns down. It's quite a ways away, though. Wait, I think I'm going the wrong way now. No, it's that way. I can't get there from here. Yeah, Oh, there's a mark on my map that is telling me where the campfire smoke is. That's handy. So it sort of feels like I need to go back up, backtrack, and then go south. Is kind of how it feels. So there's a turn to the south here somewhere. And it looked like there was a drop where I could drop some rope down. Right here. I did not realize that I was supposed to go all the way to the other side of the map. It was not clear to me. There's a supply cache. This one is locked. It's a little finicky about where you stand to activate these items. Another map. Copying information. A missing persons flyer.
How many hikers go missing in the Shoshone?
More than none, unfortunately, with most of them being in this area. The thoroughfare because it's so remote. Why?
I found an old flyer for a missing hiker. It just got me thinking, that's all. Like how you said one day you were talking to the Goodwins and then the next you weren't.
Ned Goodwin didn't get mauled by a bear or stuck in a ravine. He was just a PTSD'd a-hole who dragged his son out to do a job and realized it was a bad idea.
PTSD? That doesn't sound good.
Yeah, I don't know. He was in the army. He was off. It's actually the saddest story. He was only discharged because his mother, Brian's grandmother, died. She'd been taking care of him, and Ned was the only next of kin.
Damn. And you got to know Brian a little bit?
Yeah, I talked to him way more than I'd talked to Ned, that's for sure.
How was he at, spotting fires?
Better than you. He actually liked to stay in the tower.
Huh. Mitch Michaels, age 31. Distinctive facial hair are his identifying features. Mitch was seen around Jonesy Lake on the morning of July 3rd, 1981. A Ford 250, blue and white, is what he was driving. Oh, and there's a picture of Teddy Roosevelt underneath of him. Huh. What is with the pine cones? Should I take them? I keep seeing them. So I feel like it's giving me a hint that I should be taking them to use them for something. But I can't figure it out.
Boy, for as dry as it is this summer, there's an area down here that's lush.
Oh, you must be talking about the Aspen Grove down there.
Yeah, I think that's where I am.
Those trees are actually one root organism. Did you know that?
I didn't.
Yeah, they share their water as a colony that can live for hundreds of years, even through fire. Can you believe you're actually getting paid to learn all of these amazing things? Also, by what it looks like on this map, you'll be coming up on a stream that should lead you towards where we saw that smoke.
I see it. Nice sunset. I don't see the smoke anymore. Oh, beer cans.
Found one of their empties. Guess we're on the right track.
Roger that.
Where is the smoke now? Do I go up the hill or do I continue this way? Oh boy, there's a cloth thing.
It's a really nice waterfall down here. Given those girls' love of skinny dipping, I bet they're nearby. There's some cloth out here. It looks like it was torn from something.
Strange.
I'll keep looking around.
is the plume of smoke. And where's the beer can trail? There we go.
I see a campsite, and it looks like they've got a fire.
Is it them?
No, it seems like it. I swear, they must have dragged 4 cases of beer out here.
Track them down, and don't let them see you.
What a job this is.
Stomping out the fire. Teen Zone.
I have entered the teen zone.
Oh, really? And where's that?
It's the name of a magazine for girls. It's on the ground here at their camp. These girls have a full case of beer left here. A full case.
Well, they're impressive little shits, I guess.
That is some dedication. Well, I found some dangerous hunks.
What on earth are you...
It's another one of those magazines. I don't get why the hunks have to be so dangerous.
Well, you're clearly not a young woman.
Girls should want nice hunks.
Ugh, boring.
Huh. Pants are back.
I'm sorry, pants are back?
Well, according to the experts at Teen Zone magazine. It's unclear where they've been. The pants, I mean? Their tent looks like it's been through the shredder, which would explain that scrap I found.
What could have done that? Like a bear or, I don't know, it sounds crazy, but even a bull elk if it's off its rocker.
Whatever did it, did not hold back.
You've got that camera, right? It might be a good idea to get a few snaps, just in case.
Yeah, good thinking. Looks like someone left a note.
Intriguing. Maybe you should read it.
Okay, yeah.
Let me know what it says.
Some of their clothes are all torn up.
That's not good.
You know, maybe I should take one of their sleeping bags as payback.
At this stage, take whatever you want.
Well, let's see what the note says. Dear Psycho, I hope you're fucking happy. We're leaving and we're going to find the police or whatever and tell them about how you creeped on us in the lake and then came and destroyed our campsite and all our stuff. Oh, and stealing panties is gross out. You're probably a mental fucking axe murderer and are so going to jail. I hope it was worth being a jerk over some fireworks, dick.
Oh, they're gone, for sure.
Well, what's it say?
Threatening to call the police because they think I attacked them.
Oh my god, well, did you?
Like, I didn't do anything to them, but it looks like someone had it out for them.
Then why do they think it's you?
Fuck, I don't know.
Huh.
Hey, I don't.
I believe you. Come on, Henry.
All right, it's weird what happened out here.
Weird stuff happens in the woods. It could be other campers. They could be having a bad mushroom trip. We really don't know. But they're gone. There's no way to call the cops. They're not coming back. And we can get to work. I'd really like to start enjoying a quiet summer.
Yeah, me too.